No, 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 no.
Hi guys, this is Carol. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. If you are new to this channel, please like and subscribe. And I am on today because I subscribed to someone's channel yesterday, and it just goes to show you that you're never too old in this business to learn something. And I love organization, but I'm not the most organized person. And when I say that, what I mean is I have to see somebody else do it in order for me to be like, oh, that's cool. That's what I want to do. Right? So while I was being inspired on Jen's YouTube channel yesterday, I was like, oh. So guys, I've used my powders for a very long time. And so I know what it is. I know what it is. But if I was supposed to show it to a guest, I would have to swatch it at the time that I'm using it. So this is just clear. And I'm just going to swatch all my colors that I have. And somebody should warn me about doing this on this fur, because I'm probably going to spill it, but whatever. So she did an amazing job swatching her colors yesterday. And I was just like, Carol, that's what you should do. So thank you for, first of all, welcoming me to your channel. I felt really welcome and wanted on your channel. So, and like I said to her, I'm going to be adopting some of the things that she do, because she's so much more organized than I am. I am actually going to go with my better judgment and get rid of this furry, because I can already tell what's going to happen. And y'all are like, Carol, move it, move it, move it. And so I'm just going to, I like to move it, move it. Right. So that was the clear. And I am having so much fun just thinking about doing this, because it's something that was, I have so much powders and none of them are swatched. And so none of them are swatched. And so I'm making it my duty to do that today. So this is Rose. And like I said, I know what they look like, but when a guest is trying to have a nail experience, you know, unless she has something to look at, all she can go on is, well, Carol said it's a pretty color. Ooh, this look like something else I have from another company, which will remain nameless for right now. And guys, the reason why I'm excited about this is because, yeah, I actually was looking for rose water. I was on the Not Polish website Facebook page yesterday. Or was I on it this morning? And oh yes, I like this. And I have something else that's similar to this. And I saw, I think it was Tropical Cool and rose water in a combination that I liked a lot. And I was like, ooh, and we have our local nail supply that carries Not Polish. The downside to them having it, they don't have all the colors. So I was able to get the Tropical Cool, and then I got back here and realized I already had a Tropical Cool. This one is Pleasure. And I was like, see, if you had swatched your colors, you would already know what you have. And other than having to pick up all the colors and look on the bottom, what was that one? pleasure. You would have already known that you had it. So I am slowing down long enough today to swatch them and enjoy the freedom that swatching my colors gives to me. So if you guys are not in the habit of swatching like I was, I highly recommend it. And of course, I'm swatching when I'm using a brand, I try to use everything that that brand has. So I have my nut polish dapping dish, my nut polish brush, I should put a pair of gloves on for this. I'm just doing everything wrong today because I want to do like so. And I'm going to go get a brush and I'll be a glove and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I'm back with a pair of gloves. And like I said, I knew better than to do it without it, but okay. So this one is Pleasure, and it had a chance to, oh wow. I'm saying wow, guys, like I've never used this before. This one, the Pleasure is new for me, but it just gives you a different perspective when they're swatched. This one is Tender Lavender. And I already had my 6 already pre-written. Oops. I'm glad I moved the furry. And I can already tell this is going to come out really tender. And I believe I don't know what size this brush is in. I think it's either a 12 or a 14. OMG. That is really tender. Very soft. I am actually getting romantic vibes from this. You guys know I like to call this home play. So much fun. These are some random colors. I have a project in mind that I'm working on. So never mind that the colors probably doesn't make sense to you. It makes a whole lot of sense to me. And until I show it to you, you'll be like, what is she doing? This is Beauty Mask. This is pretty new to me as well. I'm getting either winter or mermaid vibes from this one. Woo-hoo. Oops. Wipe that off a little bit too hard. Now, I'll tell you what I like about this one. I don't know if you notice when I put it in, I put a big bead up here. And then I only dragged a little bit down. And as I dragged it down, it actually thinned out in the color, so you get a little bit more blue. And as I pull it down, it got a little bit more white on the bottom, almost as if it's ombre on its own. I kind of like that. That will give me the effect that I'm looking for. And that one was, excuse me. Yo, I have an upper respiratory infection. And it doesn't matter how much antibiotics I'm taking right now. I don't have COVID. It's just really persistent. And I don't know about you. I really hate taking antibiotics for like throwing antibiotics at everything. Cool breeze. But I really need to go get another round. And I am stubborn as hell. I'm thinking if I cough it up, that I could get rid of it that way, but I don't think it's gonna go away. It's not cooperating with me. Frozen. I'm totally feeling it. And you can tell I've used this one, the Cool Breeze, quite a lot. So I'm acting brand new, like the color is the first time I'm seeing it, but it's just different now that I'm swatching. Do we do you? Tropical. Okay, no, we haven't done Tropical yet. And I did a video on some, what do you call it? Oops, this one not too. Some Madam Glam gels, all blues. So I am having blue fever right now. I want everything to be blue. And so I actually went out to the store today to see if I can find blues, that I want to incorporate. And I telling you, I am getting all the vibes that I need. I'm getting all the vibes that I absolutely, totally need. Nicely done. And that one was Stroppy Cool. And this is Free Soul. Oops. So guys, one-stop shopping. I'm going to find all the blues that I need. So the set that I'm thinking about, right? It's gonna be done all nut polish, powders and products. But I am actually gonna cheat a little bit because I have a this is free soul. I have a what do you call it? Some powder, glitter powder that is called Nova. And since I'm going to be doing a holiday set in blue, I was shopping for something on Nut Polish website that will give me the same vibes that Nova gives me. And I couldn't find something. So I'm going to add one element that is not actually, oh, I'm missing one. I'm going to add one element that is not actually, I could have sworn I had one here. That is not actually not polished. I have a stick here somewhere. I must have dropped it. Yes, I did. And yeah, so oops. Ooh wee. No, if this doesn't say mermaid, I don't know if this is gonna overpower what it is I'm trying to do. I will have to try it off camera first. Maybe if I am not so heavy-handed with it. I think I know what I'm going to do with that. And this has a Madusky Kush. I don't know how you say that, but it's by Nut Polish, y'all. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to use this a little bit less heavy-handed, but I think I know very lightly how I'm going to use that to contribute to what it is I plan on doing. I can't tell you guys exactly what it is just yet, not because I'm trying to be secretive, but because really it's still coming together in my head, but just know that it's going to be blue. All right. And it's going to be long because I'm going to try to put a lot of elements of just stuff in it. And what I can do is I can draw it out and kind of give you an idea of where I want to go with it. So I need 10 hands to do this, guys. Oops. You know what it is, right? These damn gloves. Okay, so now that I'm not playing with the monument anymore, I can do like this now. Yes. So I am going to, maybe I'll draw it out, and just before I actually work it, I will let you know what it is I'm planning on doing with it. That's this one. And then I have a couple more over here. I actually wanted to find rose water, which is a pink, but this rose is not exactly what I'm looking for. And the store didn't have rose water, so I have to order it directly from Nut Polish. But those are some pretty colors. Alrighty, guys. So while I get organize myself with all of this stuff that I have going on here, I just wanted to say thank you to Jen for being so kind to me and welcoming me to her YouTube channel, and being so organized that I got inspired to be organized as well. Okay, thank you guys.